Alright, let's see how this goes. We're gonna do a workout with KamikazeGames. So let's get that blood pumping. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I used to actually do this on like a regular basis. But then I finished high school, so I had absolutely no reason to do it. So now, we're just gonna get right back into it. I haven't exercised hardcorely in the past 4 months. So let's see what I can do. Normally, I don't wear hardly any clothing when I did this because I'd always get really sweaty and it felt like a waste. Plus, I'd normally do it when no one else was home anyway, so who cared, you know, and shower immediately afterwards because, you know, it's gross and stuff. But, yeah. So here's how I'd always start out. We do 25 squats, man. Come on, let's do this. Come on, let's do this. 1, 2, get those legs working. 3, 4. Shit, I'm tired already. Okay, that's enough. What's next on the to-do list? I don't know. I'm already fucking tired. Let's go push-ups next. You have no idea about the true willpower of a man until you've made him do, like, I don't know, 15 push-ups. So, let's see how much willpower I have. I'll try to count them this time. And I'll probably put something here in front of my head here. I'm gonna put this here just in case I have to fall onto something if I get really tired. So let's start. Alright. Shit, man. Alright. Here we go. 1, 2. I'm a natural. 3. Let me count. 4. Shit, I'm fucking tired already. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe this wasn't the best of ideas. I could have done like 15 different videos and this is what I choose. Why am I such a sadist? Alright, we're at 4. Gotta make it to 20. 5, 6, 7. Holy hell. This is really pathetic. I'm embarrassed right now. I can't tell if my face is red from the stress or from the embarrassment. Okay, we were at 7. We gotta get to 20. Fuck this shit. I'm going for it. 8, 9. Oh shit. I totally almost fell on my face. I'm done. 10. 10 is the magic number of the day. Alright, I'm thinking of sit-ups next. You know? Because those are like core workouts. And if you can hear that, that is a core that really needs to be worked out. That is the sound of a core. Desperately in need of a workout. So, some people like to do their sit-ups like this. I haven't done that like this for like the past 10 years. I've always done it like this or like this. Like, please God, make it end. But I'm gonna try and keep my arms across my body and try and remain like a mummy. So let's do it. And I usually like to have something on my feet so that you're using your core the whole time and not trying to, you know, just lift up your feet like that, like an infant, you know, you don't want to do that. So I usually like to put something heavy on there. I used to use my door frame because it was like, had this much of a gap underneath the door and I could fit my toes in there and it was perfect. But I don't have that now, which is unfortunate because it worked really well. So let's see how many I can get like this. Alright, let's do this. Oh, that's a 1. And a dose. And a chase. And there's 4 in some other language and 5 in some other language. See, I'm mostly lifting my feet when I do this, which is not what I want to do. I'd much rather just have those be static, so I have to use my core to lift myself up. And plus you can kind of see me using my arms to get that extra momentum up, but I shouldn't be doing that either. Alright. We're getting there, people. We're getting there. My legs are cramping up. This is probably a bad thing. Is this like my hamstring or ACL? Somewhere in there. I don't know. That's all the sit-ups I'm gonna do though, because I fear for my health. Here is a workout that I invented all on my own, and probably like 15,000 other people have done it themselves, but I'm gonna maybe go at this angle. Maybe you can see it better. Alright. I call it the temper tantrum. You put your arms up like this, put your legs up like that, and then you do like, I think like this. Yeah, like this. You get your core in there too, side to side. Bring your arms and legs up and down like a child throwing a tantrum. It looks like I'm having a seizure, but you know, it's a good workout nonetheless. Shirt's riding up. You don't want to see that. That's not safe for work. That is not safe for work. So that is the temper tantrum. One more time. Bring your arms up. Bring your legs up. Use your core and twist side to side. Oh yeah. Randy Savage working out like this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Another core thing that I invented, and I'm pretty sure someone else did before. You lay up flat like this. Lift up your legs. Lift up your arms. And so you want to lift your legs up like about 2 feet off the ground. Because once you get into the next part, that'll help keep your feet off the ground. So you lift up your feet here, 2 feet, lift up your hands, slowly lean forward, and use your core to balance. I can turn sideways, but I don't have enough room. So maybe I can go like that. Maybe you can see it a little bit better like this. I'm gonna need a water or something here. Okay. Feet up, arms out. Go forward. You don't want your back to go too high because you want to use your back muscles and your core to keep balanced. I'm fucking exhausted, or else I'd show you the rest of it, but I don't actually have a name for that, but I'm pretty sure there's a fancy name for that. There's another one that I know a lot of athletes like to use. It might be better actually than sit-ups altogether because it works out your core and you don't even need, you know, the extra weight on your feet or like coordination with your hands and all that business. All you need for this is speed, and I'm going to demonstrate it now. I don't know what it's actually called. I'm sure there's a term for it, but it's where you go like this and then like this really fast. Except you keep your legs up and just use your core like that. See, my back is popping like fucking crazy. Sound like a goddamn skeleton. I moved my ass in a fucking 4-month period. Doing this shit, usually you really want to go like this speed at probably a minimum. And most people doing sports will usually use that sports ball as like a thing you have to lift while you're doing it. Obviously, I don't have any balls because I, you know, was castrated. So I'm going to use this jug. You just like that. It's not a full jug, though I imagine if you tried doing this with a full jug, it would be pretty damn neat. Especially if you filled it with something like iced tea and it was more dense than another substance now. But I think you get the gist of that one. Statistically, one of the most dreaded workouts would be burpees. I've always liked them myself because they're a great way to get all of your body moving. And it can be efficient, I suppose. So we're just gonna maybe do 1 or 2 if my body can handle it. So, you know, I always do it with the push-up just because you're on the ground already in the first place. You may as well get the extra workout on your biceps and chest. So let's get this show on the road. Yeah. This is for you. This is for you. Subscribers. Yeah. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Alright, and it doesn't really matter how you go into it. It's just that you gotta, jump. Like, jump down in it. Get right back up again. Whoop-de-doo. And the faster you get it, the more emphasis it puts on your legs as well as your chest. This is more of a legs workout, in my opinion, than it is, chest with the push-up. But I'll show you that one more time. You jump, get to the push-up, and then jump back up again. It's all crazy. Shit now. So this is my favorite part of the workout. It's where you sit down, you take pretend like nothing just happened. And then you bask in the glory of the fact that you just worked out for the first time in 4 months. And also bask in the glory of the fact that you probably won't work out for another 4 months after this. So, yeah. This is usually the part where I shower. I will spare you the details on there. It's that's my personal gift. So, yeah. This has been some nifty workout routines. I honestly don't know why I made this video, but it exists now, so yeah. Hope you enjoyed.